Hi everybody, it's Charlie. I'm out here at the orchard. This is one of the posts Teresa put in for us. And down there you can see we dug a hole. We're 2 feet in the ground. Then we come up here with the 8-foot post, and then she puts this extension on the top. Okay, so we did all those already. But I wanted to show you how we do at least one of these, you know, if you need to see it. So this is the orchard area, and I'm going to drill a hole right over there. Teresa's going to try and keep me in focus, and then Teresa's going to come and help because she's going to measure like how deep the hole has to be for the post. And we'll see how long it takes me to start the machine. Okay, that machine is a beast. Drills the holes, gets it right about down to where we need it, but it's not exact. So what we did is we took a shorter stick, and Teresa put a mark on the shorter stick, and that's how we measure the depth. So she's gonna go show me if I'm down to the right depth. All right, and you can see there's a lot of clay in there. So when I tried to dig these by hand, it was way too hard. You buy that auger over at Harbor Freight, under 200 bucks. Well worth it when you got to dig this many holes. All right, so now we're going to measure the depth and put a post in.
All right, I have a little mark spray painted on the pole to make sure. No, you're about 6 inches shy.
6 inches shy on that one. All right, so I got to go 6 inches deeper. All right, I'm going to set you over here in the wheelbarrow, and then I'm going to go dig it 6 inches. Okay, there you go. Okay.
All right, let me do this.
All right, so we're kind of at the close to the right depth. Tries to keep things even across the top. So we're going to show you now how we set a post. How Teresa does it. She-Man, Super Teresa.
Okay.
So we got to kind of line the line up down there. So you don't want to touch the line, you just kind of want to come to it. And then you want the post to be pretty much vertically straight up and down. So she's got a square level, post level. Okay, so it's got bubbles on both sides. So what we kind of do is get it level. All right, I got it. Throw some dirt in. So you put a little bit of dirt in there just to start to hold the post a little bit. And you can still refine it, but you want the bottom the right distance from the line when you start this, but the top will move a whole lot. All right, so give it another shot with the level. Let's show them the bubble level. So like you can see here, watch my hand. See, it just moves easy. So she'll put that on. And
Got upside down this time.
all right, so
No. This way. Wait, no.
what are you doing?
It's not cooperating.
All right, so you can see my bubble. It's pretty close. So we'll just tip it just a little. And on this side, I can't really focus with
It's
the
good.
sun. It's good.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll hold it there. Gonna put some more dirt in. And then what we have is, we've got this long pole to tamp the dirt in down there. I don't think we brought that out, did we?
The pole?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, okay. All right, so we fill it in and then we keep checking it, and then we'll do the other one same way, and then we'll cut. What we do is across the top here we can cut a line. Sorry for moving around so much. So right at the top of this up here we can run a string across all the way down that way, and then put all the 2x4 extensions at the same height. All right, Teresa's showing you how we that metal bar she's holding is heavy. But that's what we use to tamp the dirt in. And I try and do that part normally, but I'm holding the camera. So that end is pointy, and we'll shove it way down in there. The other end is rounded like the butt of a baseball bat, and at the end we'll go back and hit it with that. Now we can put the level on the post as she's doing this, and you can adjust it from left to right, right to left, by which side you tamp harder on. Then you add a little more clay. You saw that clay come out of there when I was doing that. That was awful. So now it's got to go to the right. There it is. And then what we'll do, since she moved it to the right, we'll tamp the left side over here, and that'll hold it more.
That's just right there.
And then we're going to do the same thing on the next post. All right, and then as we go back around here, you saw we put the wire up last video. So this is the rest of the wire that I had from the auction that I bought all this wire at. So we'll run this around the corner along each post. We'll put a couple screws up. We put a screw up like this to hold it, because there's only two of us. And then we put staples. We use the regular old fence staples. I hammer those in. I hold the post I put my hand behind the post like this, and Teresa holds that for me with a needle nose plier, and then I tap it in, and then she can let it go and I can tap it the rest of the way. And you just do that the whole length, and then you can see the line at the top. Maybe you can't, I don't know. And then we just run them. And on these, when you put these in, this one's not right, you put one screw here, and one up here in a pyramid shape for strength. This one's got 5 screws in it, so that ain't going anywhere. But you need 3 screws at least, preferably outside decking screws so they won't rust. Okay, so here we go. All right, leave that one there and I'll finish it up. Let's get the next one in.
That
Huh?
thing's too heavy.
Yeah, I know it's too heavy. Just let it go. I'll finish it up after we'll shut the video off. All right, so just set the next one. We'll just show them again, or do you want to? That's probably it. You've probably seen it. All right, so I'm going to shut this off so I can help her. All right, so we'll show you some more next time, and what we're planning to do. We've got more cardboard to put down, and more. We've got to get some more wood chips. We've used all the wood chips, and then I need to figure out, like, along the back. If you got any comments, you can add some comments. So the tree's going to come in 2 rows. So from this post you come in 10 feet and there'll be a tree, then there's going to be a 10-foot gap and another tree, and then 10 feet to that post. So I've got 10 feet on the left and 10 feet on the right, and what I'm thinking is all the way along this whole length here on the inside, maybe I'm going to put a 2-foot wide bed and have 70 feet of strawberries. I can put something else along this side. Now this side, going back to this side is the south facing side. The south is, the sun is up there. So we're putting something short on that side, on the inside of the fence, because the deer will eat all my strawberries. Okay, so I want something short there, but on each end, the far end and behind me, I can put something else, and I could even grow something else along the back fence, and that could be taller, but the trees are going to shade this back fence a little bit when they get bigger, but the front won't be shaded by the trees. So we could do whatever we want on it, as long as it's too low and doesn't interfere with the tree roots. So we're coming along here. She got the next one started. She just keeps going, and here's the machine I was using. Sorry, it's upside down. And it comes with the auger bit and everything, just like that. You do need to buy fuel mix. It comes in a can already pre-mixed if you want it. So you can get with the oil and the gas already mixed in the can, or you can mix it yourself. I got lazy, so I just bought the can already mixed. All right, let me go help her, and I'll see you next time. This is Teresa and Charlie gardening for 2.